Going on, Legion has you're here like always, and we got some Red Band trailer stuff of Revenge. Let's just get into it, check it out, see what it's all about. Let's hope it's good. I wonder what it's about. What's my volume at? My volume good? My headset's a little loud. So if I start yelling, sorry. It's really loud for me. Neon. Uh-oh. Let's... I love LA.
Stan Dimitri, my associates.
Hi.
Is this like man, woman crazy, or is this woman getting revenge? Do they kill him because they want her? Oh. Oh shit! Oh damn! The ants brought her back to life. Alright, well, I'm kind of down. This is bloody as all fucking hell. Woo! Anthem of empowerment. Suck a dick.
Women always have to put up a fight.
Yeah. I'm all for the Me Too thing. That's cool. That's a real issue. This movie's garbage. Fuck the people that made it. I am so sick of like movies that first of all aren't just they're not gonna be realistic. Like, you want to see a badass woman doing a badass job in a movie? Go watch Atomic Blonde or something. Go watch any Charlize Theron, however you say her name. But movies like this where it's... maybe it was man tried to share girlfriend, or girlfriend found out that they were all fucking weird and she tried to get away from it. She looked just a psycho, and I think that's how the trailer was supposed to be. But this whole... she's taken on 3 guys, and she's all of a sudden become some expert marksman, or at least that's what it looks like in the trailer. These movies are so dumb, and they're just, these movies are just so like, they're so catering. They're so catering, and they're so garbage. It's actually funny. It's actually laughable. I don't know. This looks like a trash movie, and I won't be watching it probably ever. It looks dumb. It honestly looks like the same place that what was it, Casino Royale, that desert Bond movie. It looks like it takes place in just the shitty Motel 6 down the way from there, you know? Some weird ass desert action. It's like in California probably. You know, they all look like some form of California individuals. The blonde, the failed actor, the street performer that's fat, so you see the street performer of Jabba the Hutt. And then the Mexican guy, I don't know what cliche about what fruit on the side of the road you want to make there. But yeah, I was kind of on board when it looked like the ants like brought her back, which they didn't. Let's be real, but they like woke her up or something. I don't know. But these women getting revenge tales, which are so okay to do about man was asshole. And whatever degree of bullshit that he does. Tries to kill woman, cheats on woman, scams woman, whatever. Now a woman gets revenge by either trying to kill, scam, or whatever back to him. But when you reverse it, that's not a thing. You don't have a lot of... It's usually like 3 women screwed over 1 guy, and now this guy is complaining about the whole movie. I am not a fan of this double stereotype bullshit. I'm not a fan of the. I literally just looked at something and it just completely took me off thought. Hold on. I do not like double standards, I should say. I don't care if it's about race or sex or religion. I'm just not a fan of it. I'm not a fan of any movie that you just can't really reverse. I mean, some movies you can reverse and it may be bad. Like, look at the all-female cast of Ghostbusters. That was stupid, and it should have never been made. But it's not that it shouldn't have been made. It shouldn't have been made with those women. It could have been made well, and I would have been all for seeing some awesome actresses in there. But I'm not a fan of like those kind of movies where you can't really do it either preys on a stereotype or a double negative or whatever that you can't swap. That's what it is. I guess if you can't like role reverse it, I guess that's not a big deal. But if it's playing on the stereotypes, like if you're doing something like I don't know, I don't want to get too in depth about like race or anything, but if one race did something and the other race can't do it back, you can't, you can't be offended or something like that as like a white person, it's like, no, you can in real life, and anybody that tells you differently, you just tell them to shut up. But you can't have a movie about a man hunting down a woman or three women and trying to kill them. You just can't really do it, especially with the whole Me Too thing in the Hollywood. No one's going to bite, no one's going to make that movie. And I don't know, there's nothing fun about this movie. There's nothing fun about this trailer. It just, all it screams to me is the double stereotype, the double standard, right? It's just a double standard that you can't role reverse. You can't have the man and the woman perspective, and you can't and no one puts the women in the other perspective. Now, if you did that, I'd be so much more open to seeing all these versions of the movies. But all these movies right here, all these like trash, not even B movies that we just watched, this trailer for, they're always about a scorned woman, and that's a stereotype specifically. I said stereotype, I didn't mean it. I don't know. I'm not a fan, and I'm gonna leave it at that. Leave my ranting. I'm sure some people are gonna get real angry and cry in the comments. I hope you know I don't read them. No, I do read some, but they don't hurt my feelings. Give me your anger. Feed me. This is the internet. If you don't live on the hatred that people throw your way, then what the fuck are you doing here? You don't belong here. Go work at a Jamba Juice or something. Mellow out. Later.